Way back in 79-82 when I was there, United States was trying to have arrangements at Trincomalee on the East Coast, a wonderful port. Well, Trincomalee did not materialize, though I should recall that I had a meeting with the U.S. ambassador in Colombo. I asked him about Trincomalee, what his plans were, and he said, "No, we have no plans at all. We have no interest at all." But I had with me a piece of paper which listed Trincomalee as one of the ports where, American Navy could go. As a matter of fact, Sri Lanka can be called an aircraft carrier, very strategically placed.
US has spent a lot of money in the small island. Recently, after the LTT was sort of defeated and wiped out, US Navy has actually helped the Sri Lankans to raise a Marine Corps, completely trained by the US Navy. They have also given them about $39 million last year to strengthen their maritime domain awareness. So, maritime domain awareness required for the Americans to know all the time as to what is happening in this region.
Sri Lanka has a landmass of 65,610 square kilometers. Sri Lanka is also entitled to 12 nautical miles of territorial sea as defined by the 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. In addition to this, Sri Lanka's exclusive economic ocean territory, which is the area of coastal water and seabed within a certain distance of the country's coastline, extends 200 nautical miles, that's over 500,000 square kilometers. Sri Lanka has the exclusive rights for fishing, drilling and other economic activities in this zone, which is more than 8 times the landmass of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has asked the United Nations Seabed Committee for an extension of our continental shelf up to 1 kilometer sediment depth. The report has been submitted with help from Norway in measuring this extension, which adds up to an additional 350 nautical miles stretching all the way up to Antarctica. Throughout the world, exclusive economic ocean territory is often named after the landmass or the sovereign nation that is adjacent to the specific ocean territory. Sea of Japan, South China Sea, Siberian Sea and the Philippine Sea can be cited as examples. There is no reason for this exclusive economic zone and the potential extended continental shelf that will also come within Sri Lanka's purview not to be termed the Sea of Sri Lanka. Although there have been some attempts to establish Sri Lanka's ocean territory, domestic politics have not allowed these efforts to come into fruition.